just like that, we are back again in the building, Uncle Bull Cow. So hardening off pepper plants. So you guys know there's some of them that were overwintered or different things. And I've put these outside for a few minutes here and there, but today is actually day one of full hardening. So I'm not going to stop putting them outside after this. It is 48 degrees right now. A lot of people, they don't suggest putting them outside in their first cold snap for anything under 50. Some people even say 55, but I think they'll be fine. The reason why is you see the difference, how tall those are. Those plants have not been topped or double topped or anything. They need to be hardened off for a long time. So those are going to be, they're going to be taken outside for the next 8 to 10 days. Today I'll have them out here for a half an hour in this coolness, this wind, and this sun. And then these, I've had them outside for 15 minutes here and there, half hour or something. But these are double topped. They don't need the long hardening. So, and plus I got to get some of them outside. You see there's some little leaf curl going on. That looks really good. Decent, and then not so good. So I got there's some nutrient lockout going on, and they are getting the plants are getting root bound right now. So I have to get them outside. I'm actually going to put these outside in 2 days from now. Okay, so today's really their first full day of hardening. I'm going to keep them out here for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Let them get the cool weather, let them get the direct sun, and then tomorrow I'm going to put them outside for a good 2 hours. And then Monday, I'm actually going to have them under the lights because I'm going to be working during the daytime. Then I'm going to come home and I'm going to actually up pot them in the later afternoon, early evening. So there'll be a little bit of sun, cool weather, and kind of just transition them. And then they will be outside after that. Now, we do have some cooler temperatures coming in later on next week. But these are I'm only gonna do about 8 to 10 of these right here, and they're gonna be in pots. I do have grow bags, but I decided not to use them. So I can very easily, if it gets too cold, I can bring these inside and just set them in my living room overnight. I'll put them out the next morning and they will be fine. With these are going in a raised garden bed here. So these are gonna be, they have to be hardened off all the way, and I have to make sure that there's no more cool nights coming in. So I have to just check I'm going to basically just check the 10-day forecast up until April 23rd. I am in growing zone 7. I'm in between 7A and 7B. It's like weird, the line I'm on, but whatever. But yeah, these are going to be hardened off a little bit at a time. They are, as you can see how tall some of them are getting, they do need to get used to the wind. I have had fans on them, but nothing aggressive. They've had just a gentle breeze. So I definitely want to make sure they do get used to the wind. But look at some of these plants. That's a white knight. Look at that. See, the leaves are different than that. They're just shaped, they're just more thinner leaf. And so we got the double Brazilian starfish. That's my daughter's. Where is it? I don't even see it here. We got Naga Brains Jigsaw right here. And then this is this baby. Oh, look at that flower. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that happening yet. This thing has flowered like 3 times already. The same plant, it just keeps on flowering. That is the Khaki Boot Ink Gardener version. So that's they actually back cross that with something else. And so that's it's in the top 2 of hottest peppers I've ever had, and it's definitely the hottest green or any different color than a red pod. So let's show you a couple more here. Purple Orange Reaper. Look at this thing. It's got a nice thick stem on it. This here, look at this. This is massive. This plant, it's the Red Panic right there. The Red Panic was actually an accidental cross that was grown out. It's a ghost cross with something, we don't know. It was grown out by myself and by Chase from Colfax Pepper Patch last year. It's one of the top 10 hottest peppers I ever had. We don't know what the cross was, but we kept the seeds and we're going to grow it again this year because it was not floral. It was very hot and it tasted good. So yeah, we have actually this is going to be F2 right there. So Over here, I got some of the topped plants. Look like little bonsai, some of them. This one, you can see a little nutrient deficiency going on there. Oh, I just lost a leaf. Yeah, I do shake them around, pulling the leaves to get rid of any of the other ones. What is this plant? I can't even tell. Wow. That's another purple orange reaper, but you see the difference? It looks way different. This is the double Brazilian starfish. These are my daughter's science experiment. We actually grow 2 of them in the same pot. Now these are going into a 6-gallon, 6-gallon pot. So, once we get them, I mean, they're root bound like crazy right now. Once we get them in there, shake the roots out a little bit. We're gonna see how it does doing two peppers growing side by side. Got some other ones here. I don't know what this is. Let's see. This is beautiful though. So this is a yellow moruga. Look at that. Look at the canopy on that thing. It's doing pretty good. It does not have the severe nutrient lockout like some of them do. Oh, you guys, I know you guys want to see this one. That's my baby right there. That is my double-topped lemon ghostly jalapeno. And the growth is kind of slowed down on it. I like where it is because this is going to be one of the plants that's going out in front of my house in the small barrel pot. So I can't have anything that's 5 foot out there. HOA will flip out. So I have like basically these little bushes, and they'll produce fruit. Of course, the pods might be smaller, but because these things are almost bonsai. But look at that. Look at the growth. Look at this thing. Are you guys seeing this? I mean, that's just beautiful. Yeah, this has like kind of skinnier leaves on it too, but beautiful plant. That thing is just gonna, man. But it's root bound now, so it actually kind of stopped growing. It's actually kind of just sitting still, chilling, but doing great and giving it some sunlight and some cool air today. And I will get this outside in the next 2 days. So yeah, and we got a Orion right here with the purple foliage. A little bit of leaf curl going on. You guys see that? Yeah, and it just needs to be up potted. And what else do I got? Here's a purple gator jigsaw. He was doing really good, and now he's getting some leaf curl. What happened, like I said, guys, was I double topped these and they didn't have enough foliage to take up on the amount of water I gave them. And so I overwatered them one time, and look at that, there's already a spider in there. I just brought these outside. I overwatered them one time and they got nutrient lockout, and I've been trying to correct it ever since. We'll give them some CalMag the next time that I water them. I'm not going to give them any nutrients, just a little bit of CalMag in the water. And I'll do that right before they go outside. And so, yeah, this is day 1 of true hardening, putting them out in cold temperatures or cooler temperatures, letting them sit in the sun, for more than just 15 minutes. I think I'll leave these out. For about a half hour, maybe 45 minutes. They haven't got much sun. I think I brought these out once so far for 15 minutes, maybe twice. I don't remember. So guess what? I'm going to be safe. Just do maybe a half hour with these guys outside. These guys I'm going to let sit for a while. I'm going to leave them out here for about an hour, maybe 2. Because this is second growth, these leaves are actually thicker than those, and they could take more. That's why you don't see them droop. You don't see when it's unfortunate that it's like that, but when they need water, these double top plants, you won't see the leaves droop down. What'll happen is the leaves will just literally like curl up a little bit and then fall off. So the good thing about non-topped plants is that when they need water, boy, the leaves will droop down, and you just hit them with some water and they will spring right back up. Actually, this red panic that happened the other day, where is it? This one. Look at this thing. Look at that. It's massive. That thing was just, I just brought outside for it was 5 minutes. It was outside and the sun hit it and it just drooped right down, every leaf. I brought it inside, gave it some water, it perked right back up. So yeah, I got some other little, if you guys remember this one, this is the Cali Reaper that was, actually, it was topped and it wouldn't recover, just kind of stayed there. I threw it outside to die and it came back. I think it's stunted though. So this is going to be one of Mrs. Bullcow's bonsai experiments, or we might just put it outside in a little pot, let it grow. Maybe it'll get like 1 or 2 peppers, but that's it, guys. Hardening off peppers, day 1.